Okay, folks, update on Summit Racing, hot gear for the coldest time of year. I have a video here as an engineer, as an automotive engineer, and very knowledgeable of federal law and regulation, catching them selling illegal brake lines made by some sweatshop in China with, if I recall correctly, it was 5 violations of federal safety rules. Summit refused to do anything about it. They refused to send me a return authorization. They didn't give me one word of apology. Oh, we'll fix this. We'll get you good parts. They tried to manipulate me into talking with them. They came on this channel and were trolling, trying to change the subject and play blame games, and I got banned. I've placed, 4 or 5 orders with them just fine in the past, 6 months or so. Recent order was canceled. I called, they're retaliating because they got a bad review online and they can't manipulate or force me to take it down. So they're going to act like little children and retaliate because I wouldn't take it down. This is what's known online as getting a bad review and trying to retaliate, ban, whatever, the reviewer, because there's nothing else they can do. Quite often bad reviews are just pissing and moaning. In this case, they're dealing with an expert. They're dealing with a multiple engineer, and I know federal regulations, and I cited regulations, and I showed absolute proof that what they're selling is illegal, and you can bet they're still selling it. And the lies and deception, it's not our fault, it's Delco, blah, 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 is all I got from Summit. Well, they just canceled an order I placed, and the reason was that I did not take down my bad video, and someone from Summit who was too much of a coward to tell me what his name was, lied to me about can't get a hold of me. Yeah, they got a hold of me and tried to play lion manipulation games, and I banned them. So they've canceled my order until I talk with some control department, and that's why I told them to piss off. I don't work for you, clowns. You don't tell me to do things. I am a customer, or was. And this is what's behind reports online of people getting orders canceled for no apparent reason from other companies. I've got a blurb on Mauser here for doing similar. Well, on top of being caught doing something illegal here at Summit, selling parts that are clear violation of federal motor vehicle safety standards, that's a serious matter. Now I've got them, or they've put themselves in violation of Visa's core merchant rules. You need to look that 700-page document up. It's a rule book that companies like Summit are required to follow when they accept credit, when they advertise that they accept credit card payments on their website or whatever method of transaction they use, which is a website here. They advertised accepting card, they accepted a card order, and now they're refusing to fill it, and that is a deliberate, childish retaliation and a violation of merchant rules. So not only do they not give a damn about anybody's safety, now they don't care about Visa, the credit card issuer. This is the mark of sociopathic little children. It's all about them. And when we don't get our way, we'll retaliate, which is, what's the legal term, folks? Extortion. So I just left a call with someone in service after telling someone in customer service, I don't want to talk to customer service, I need to escalate, who says they're going to have somebody in management call back. So when that happens, I'm going to let you listen in on their continuing excuses and cover-up. Now, not only are they in violation of merchant rules for refusing a transaction, they're in violation of merchant rules for lack of security. Flooding my blanket email box with 6 or 8 emails that I don't want and don't need. Doing the stupid thing of putting the credit card billing address in an email sent to a public domain email address. This is an act of an idiot. Hacker gets the email. Hacker hacks in the email account. It's real easy. They find out what your credit card billing address is, so they know who you are and your email. Then they go to wherever that billing address is and they steal your credit card statement. And that is how companies like Summit cause identity theft. So there you go. We got people at these companies that don't know their butt from a hole in the ground about doing business or security or laws or customer service. They're just a bunch of internet activists, social media, social justice warriors playing games in the background. And they run away and hide when the spotlight comes on. So here we're going to file a complaint against them with the credit card issuer and explain how they are deliberately violating merchant rules. Let's see if they laugh Visa off. And here's the complaint to the credit card company. Summit have accepted probably given them 5 orders in the past year. This week I placed an order that was canceled without notification. Didn't have the courtesy to notify me. Just canceled it and ran away. Retaliating for me posting a negative review of them on YouTube. Now this is a known thing in the business world. Dishonest, corrupt people get caught screwing people online. You call them out for it, expose it, and they retaliate. That's what they do when their back's up against the wall and they got no way out. Now this is not some trivial trash from Etsy.com. This is a brake hose that was in, as I recall, 5 violations of U.S. federal motor vehicle safety standards. Busted. And all Summit did was try to troll me on this video. They tried to troll me, making comments misleading, off topic, retaliating. They did it several times after being warned. Then they got banned for harassment. I won't put up with it. Steve says Summit's been selling counterfeit parts for a long time. I challenged him to explain that and he didn't. So this is what absolute corruption looks like. Now again, this is not some trivial toy. From Amazon, this is a critical life safety component for a motor vehicle. The brake hose fails, the vehicle loses brakes. That can kill somebody. Apparently Summit Racing doesn't give a damn if their junk parts kill you or not. Because in typical childish fashion, it's all about them. Now when it comes down to threatening that they won't sell me something unless I do something, that's the crime of extortion. That's just over the top for a, $200 order. So unforgivable. Don't deal with these people. They're utterly corrupt. Now, the other thing that this clown act called Summit is doing that is a gross security violation and contempt for a customer, and also a violation of credit card core rules, is sending, I don't know if I get 6 or 8 emails from these idiots. They're just going out of their way to provide customer service by tracking every step of the process and flooding my email with email box with emails with the credit card address in the email to a public domain email service. This is not only a gross security risk because a hacker can get that and they know what the address is where your credit card statement shows up, then they can go steal your credit card statement, then they know something about you, then they can go commit credit fraud and identity theft. But it's sheer stupidity to send me not 1 but 5 or 6 or I forget how many they end up sending in total with my own address in it. Don't we think I know my own address? We've just got morons running this place. So beware. These people are crooked. Stay away from them.